how do you decide on growth? I mean, you have over 400 restaurants, and I know you just had to shut down one in Oakland, which I'm going to guess why, but I'm going to let you make a remark. But how do you make these decisions, whether to grow or to shut a store down?
It was just absolutely dangerous. There was, out of 365 days, I think almost 300 days, there was some type of event, some type of thing
In
happening.
Oakland?
In Oakland, yeah.
Like what, robberies or violence?
Car burglaries, violence, fights, theft, you name it. I mean, there was a lot. There was actually gunshot went through the store. There's the stabbing. There was a lot. It was really
And you've
bad.
never shut a restaurant down before.
No.
And so this must have been pretty
huge.
hard.
It was huge. But we, for the safety of our associates, we just felt like this is not okay, So, and the amount of time it would take for the police to get there too was alarming. So on the positive note, we are very strategic. In-N-Out is conservative in a lot of ways when it comes to growth. And, my grandpa was all about owning versus leasing. My uncle was like, let's go, let's reach this many stores. So, I feel like I lean more with my grandpa and my dad with wanting to purchase. And there's times where we're like, okay, this is a great location. So it's split, we do both, but it's, there's new markets. I think it's a little bit deceiving because we've been in a lot of new markets recently. So people think we're just growing like crazy, but we're not growing faster. We're not, going, okay, we're just going to conquer America and put In-N-Outs everywhere. We're really just starting to spread into other areas because they're close to other markets we're in. We moved to Oregon, so eventually we'll hop over the border right into Washington.
Wow.
Colorado was a big decision, but it's going wonderfully. And the thing is really tied to where our trucks can reach because we deliver fresh product, every other day basically. And so it's like, can they go this many miles to get to this city? Can they go here? And that really dictates where we can and can't go.
Right.
But, we always look at, how many people are in this city and, what does it look like? Is it growing? And, there's a lot of determining factors, but we have a whole team that does all of that. And
for a fast food restaurant, your training is so rigorous that I would imagine that that's another thing to contemplate, right? It's like, can you train people at the quality and the speed that you would need in order to continue to expand maybe to the East Coast?
Well, that uncovers a really cool thing. We have an all-star team. So when we go into a new market and we have a new store, there's an all-star team, which are associates from stores all over the different states. They will come out of their store and they'll go to start up a new In-N-Out.
So they'll live somewhere else, or they'll just commute?
Yes, they'll move. We have like a temporary housing situation and they'll go and they're the all-stars. They're like, we know how to do this. We're going to show all the new hires what In-N-Out is about. And it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. They feel a sense of ownership over the company alongside you.
Yeah, I mean, they're pros.
Yeah.